Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for clicking on the video today. Now let me start off by saying that I am so extremely excited for Eula to drop in the game. All I've been really focusing on is getting her artifacts together and getting the weapon together and just making sure I have the proper build for her when she officially drops in the game. So that's just what I've been focusing on, that's what I've been doing. And for today's video, I wanted to go ahead and just show you what I have so far in terms of the build, artifacts, and weapons. And I want to quickly state that this is all still a work in progress. I'm still working on it, but I wanted to at least give you guys an update on where I'm at. And I think I'll do like future updates as we get closer to her officially dropping. By the way, I wanted to go ahead and quickly mention Mini Cody right there. Looks so extremely cute right next to Big Daddy Zhongli. It's about the damn cutest thing I have ever seen. So hit the like button for Mini Cody right next to Big Daddy Zhongli right there if you like that. But anyways, I did want to go ahead and show you my current build for Eula. So I have the Wolf Gravestone, as you can see, at level 90, refinement rank 4. And I think this might be the weapon that I'll be rocking if I don't pull her applicable one, or probably best in slot, I would have to say, which is the Song of Broken Wallets or Broken Binds that will be coming when she officially drops in the game, with the weapon banner that'll come alongside her. So this is the Wolf Gravestone, refinement rank 4, and I will probably be rocking this if it's, comes to that. Now, I will have to say that the Wolf Gravestone is a very, very good option for Eula, in my opinion, because of its supporting capabilities, but because of its passive as well, of course. But I think in comparison, the Song of Broken Pines is just a little bit better. I would just say probably a hint better, just because it gives Eula the attack speed and things of that nature. But the Wolf Gravestone is definitely a good alternative option if you needed to slap something else on her. Now for the artifact. So as you can see, I'm going with the 4-piece Pale Flame set, and this is my flower right here, which is pretty decent. I actually have to say I like this flower. Now it rolled crit damage a ton. My Eula's gonna have a ton of crit damage. So as you can see, it rolled crit damage probably the majority of the time. I was hoping it would roll crit rate at least once or twice, and it didn't, unfortunately. So this flower, it may not be the best, but it's not that bad, and I'm actually probably gonna rock with it if I don't find anything better. Now this feather right here though is a god roll feather for me. Now the crit damage and the crit rate is always nice, but I got attack percentage, which is really spicy. I love this feather. It rolled crit damage a ton. Once again, I was hoping it'll roll crit rate a little more, but it is what it is. I don't think I'm going to get a much better feather than this. If I do, obviously I'll slap that on, but I think this is probably as good as it's going to get for me in terms of this feather for the Pale Flame set. And then I did go ahead and obtain this sand. It's an attack sand. Now this is the only attack sand that I have been able to obtain so far. All the other ones have been like elemental mastery or energy recharge. And as you can see, it has crit rate, but it didn't roll crit rate. I don't know if I want to continue leveling this one up. I'm seeing if I get something better, so I'm holding off on it so I don't dump too many resources into it, because I don't like the way it's going so far. So we'll have to see. Now, this is my physical damage bonus goblet, and I am going with the physical damage goblet on this one for Eula. Now, I don't have a Pale Flame one just yet, and this is the best one that I had lying around. I wish it rolled crit rate, attack percentage. It's okay. I definitely want a better one though. So we'll have to see when we get, a little. I got to see what I can pull in terms of that. So I can go with the Pale Flame physical damage goblet. And then this is my mask, or my circlet, I should say. And I got really lucky with this domain. So if you've been on the channel for any amount of time, when I was rolling for Hu Tao, her artifacts for the Crimson Witch, I could not get the crit rate hat to save my life, for the crit rate circlet. It just wouldn't drop for me. It took me forever. I had to do that domain multiple hundreds of times. This domain, on the other hand, the first 2 times that I ran it, I got crit rate for both circlets. It was utterly amazing. I couldn't believe it, but the substats are not that great. So I have to see what I'm going to do. If it boils down to it, I'm going to run with these circlets because they're crit rate, and it is what it is. But if I can find a better one, then I'm definitely going to roll with the better one. We'll have to see. Or if I can get, the 4-piece Pale Flame set with the other ones, and then I can maybe run a different crit rate circlet or helm, I'll do that as well. So we'll just have to see. But those are my artifacts. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, work in progress. We're still working on it, and that's what we're going to try and do today. See if we can get something better, see if we can improve on the artifacts. But as you can see, this is how my Chongyun's looking for right now. 1800 attack, not bad at level 1. It's looking pretty decent. Crit damage at 90%, crit rate at 36%, not bad at all. And then we all know that Eula's ascension is crit damage. When you ascend her up, it is crit damage, so that's going to be even higher, which is really nice. And then my physical damage bonus, you can see, is at 64%, so pretty decent with what we're working with right now. But let's go ahead and jump into this domain. Let's see if we can get a few runs here, and let's see if we can get some spicy artifacts to kind of make our Eula a little bit better. So let's go ahead and see what we can get, and let's go ahead and get it, guys. Alright guys, so there you go. Didn't get anything too great, but nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to always stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully we get something better. Hopefully your guys' grind goes well. But anyways, bye guys. I'll see ya.